lovely humans, and welcome back to my favorite day of the whole entire week. And of course, it's Tuesday. It's renovation day. I just get to talk to you guys about the stupid renovation because it was a stupid renovation. Alright, we did the thing household. I've been talking about doing this house for a long time, and I finally just sat down and I did it, and it was so fun, and I loved it, but it's also stupid, so I'll get there. So, Victor is a respectful and high-powered politician. Lily is a tough businesswoman. The respectful yet somber nature masks sinister secret plan to one day take over San Myshuno. You can totally tell they're not secret about it at all. The IX LANDGRAB apartment. Sorry, I know my numerals. I'm pretty sure this is 4. Pretty sure this is 5. But don't hold me to it. Though the exclusive address is reason enough to take the dazzling suite, the upper level loft and floor-to-ceiling windows certainly add to their appeal. No, they do not. I do not recommend this apartment. It is unfixable. It is. I mean, I did a good job. I did. I mean, if I could say myself. But, like, it's hard. It's hard. And, yeah. So, I have gone through and I've already fixed it in a different save because you can't, have side-by-sides. But, now I gotta go in. So, we're gonna go into the intro. And while it loads, because this is the part where I'm gonna talk to you about renovation videos going forward. Because, I've been looking, figuring out how many more I have, and there's only 2 more. Now, I had the 3-story renovation, kind of like a penthouse. I did it. My camera didn't, my software at the time decided not to record it. But it is done. It was done. I don't have to save it anymore either, which is weird. Because the save kind of disappeared. It was my Not So Berry challenge. It was for my Not So Berry challenge. Don Floria, I moved him in there. Love Don. No, I do. Hate him. I moved him in there. And, like, I did all the floors. I did the whole 9 yards. I did everything we're supposed to. So I don't really feel like renovating again. That leaves the 2, like, 1-story, big, huge apartments. And those will be coming this next week and the week after. Then do I go on to, like, other things? Like, what should I renovate next? Am I going to finish San Myshuno and then I'm going to upload that particular save to, like, everywhere? Because I can do that. Like, that's fine. I can do that. Maybe, that's what I'll do. I'll renovate all the apartments and all the lots in San Myshuno, and then I will upload them to the gallery, and that way you can have them all. If I have them, I mean, to the gallery, because you can already download most of them. There's only 2 more, and you can have like a whole world full of like Dylan or Jacob's like renovations. Okay, so this is the apartment. I'm gonna actually try to do a voiceover for it. I never do. I always go on tangents. My brain never can math as much as I want it to. Oh, and also, my game, it's been weird. It doesn't like tab mode, and so it's gonna be weird. Okay, so this is like what it looks like when you walk in. You first walk in. I'm more open with my floor plans. It's cute. I like the tree. Like, I should have kept the tree. Of course, I did look at this like 4 weeks ago. Because that's the only difference. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. And like this right here, which is not how I want to do this stupid thing. But I can't, my tab mode, it just, when I record, it doesn't work. See, I'm trying to move it, and it's taking its freaking time, and I'm not forward today. Okay, so this is like one of the bathrooms. This is like the first downstairs bathroom. There might be another. There's 2 on mine, but watch it be 3. One up me. This is like a corridor way leading into the kitchen and dining room. And then like over here. Now, I like this area much better than my area. I think it's much better. So, props to Sims. I did a good job with this area. I do something similar though, in a way. It's very small. And like something similar over here with the couches and stuff, but this is all like done differently, and like the kitchen's completely done differently as well, but still it's cute. So I mean, it did give inspiration. Upstairs we do of course have like this corridor or whatever, and he has his room, and it's like a small office area, and I changed this. There's an office, but it's downstairs. His like seating area that he would like have guests and give speeches to is actually an hallway, because I totally forgot about it until the last minute. And I do for the kitchen. I'll explain that, the actual thing. Sorry, I don't know why I said that there. Because I never do the renovation. I do this and I do the renovation. I don't know. This is the big bathroom. There's another one of these. This is the big bedroom, and which weird. Like, I don't understand. Why? Why is that there? Okay. And I also have like a similar like corridor area. And then like the floor plans, I just want to show you. This is like it. And then this one's this one. Now mine looks a lot different than this, and I take very glad in this. This isn't a bad one, but it's just not like it. Alright guys, without further ado. Okay, so guys, welcome back to the actual renovation part of this video. If you've never seen one of these before, and this is brand new to you, well guess what? You're in for a treat, because this is a good one. I like this one a lot. It's a LANDGRAB apartment, and fun fact, the other LANDGRAB apartment, which I did a few months ago, it actually is almost to 1,000 views. It's my first ever video to hit 1,000 when it does, and I'm expecting it to probably hit 1,000 within the next like 2 days or so, and that's super duper exciting for me because it's like, oh, 1,000 people have watched one video. What's up with that? You know, type thing. And so yeah, that's basically how I feel about that. But these renovation videos, I tend to tell stories. Sometimes I talk about the build. If you're brand new here, is what, you know, if you're here every week, then you know exactly how it is. There's always like 4 of you who come back, or 4 of you who always tend to tune into everything. So that's good to know that I have a few legends. I'm of course PeopleFlyFlyAway. I already told you that. My name's Jacob. I'm gonna reference myself as Jacob a lot. And yeah, and this was a big one. It's very symmetrical, but I like the fact that it's symmetrical, so I have no problem with this. I know certain people will have problems with it because of the fact of it being symmetrical, but I just really enjoyed the fact that, you know, I didn't have to worry about, like, I don't know, I like the overscape, which you're gonna see. I like the bedroom is okay, but I like the 3 closets. I mean, it's a little excessive, but have you met the people who live here? They're a bit excessive. And also, it was a big space, and I needed to fill it, so I think I filled it just nicely. These are not ideal sized rooms. That's not an ideal sized bathroom, as you guys are going to see when I do the bathroom. And yeah, and also, I don't really know if I show the wallpapering of them. They're in the screenshots, but the screenshots will be over happy birthday music. It's a joke, running on joke. I don't think I've ever talked about it, though. I think it's just been like a thing on my channel since January. January 2nd, I was looking for some birthday music for my whatever video I put out on the 2nd. I honestly couldn't tell you. And, oh, that's sad. It's my birthday. I should be able to tell you what video I put on the 2nd. I couldn't, though. It's okay. And so I was like, ooh, let's do some birthday music. And so I went and got some really retro birthday music, and then I, like, mixed it. And it was pretty cool. And I was like, oh, cool. And it's never changed. So all my music follows under the birthday music. Originally it was supposed to be Kahoot, because I think Kahoot music's so smoothing and so, like, majestic that I just love it to death, literally. And so I was like, ooh, that sounds like a good idea. And, well, I never got around to actually doing Kahoot music, because I could never find one that would really work for me. And so it's been birthday music. So the screenshots will be over birthday music. I'll talk hopefully to the point of where screenshots will begin, type thing. We do the bathrooms first. It's weird. I normally don't do the bathrooms. I do the bathrooms. Actually, some of my favorite rooms is the bathrooms in certain parts of my houses or whatever. But I normally do them last because they're, you know, unnecessary projects. But the rooms beside me, I knew were going to annoy me. And I knew bathrooms are simple and easy. And they just need a different color palette each one, but kind of same objects in each thing. Yeah, it's a bathroom. And so, yeah. Also, this, like, back corridor, bad idea. But once I put it in there, I was stuck. And the kitchen does not stay here. It looks horrible here. Maybe I'll like it better when I see it through here, but I don't think so. A major reason is because it was just too big. Like, there's just too much space. I just couldn't handle it. And so actually this place right here, as you guys will see later on, will turn into actually an office area. And I think it suits better as an office area, to be honest with you. And we're going to try a few different cabinets and stuff. We do use the same exact cabinets and counters. Yeah, it just didn't fit. And no island fit, and so we're actually going to move it across the hallway. And as you guys can see here, we have put in archways instead of doors. Those are off camera, so I just wanted to give you a heads up. That is what happened. Basically everything is on camera though. And so we're going to try to fit a living area in here, and that's not going to work either. And so like I said, we'll eventually go to the office at one point or the other. it will happen. I'm not really sure where though. It will happen within the next like 6 minutes or so, I have a feeling, or somewhere close there. This is actually one of the longer renovation videos. I haven't done a long renovation video in a long time. Wow, I'm using long a lot. Maybe it's my word. I don't know. I always have a word that I say like 46 times during a video. You guys don't pay attention to that, but I do. Like, I notice, ooh, that's my word, you know, type thing. And this one was long, and I really liked the fact it was long. Like, but then again, it wasn't, because the last, like, my small, oh no, last week's was 36 minutes. That's why this one felt long. This one was an hour and a half. And last week I did an, for my Moving On Up challenge, or Moving On, right? It's not challenge, Jacob, it's an LP. Moving On Up, I did a apartment renovation video for their daughter, who is gonna just recently turned into a teenager, very soon be turning into a young adult. It's coming up in the fewer parts or whatever. And so I was like, I'm like, ooh, she needs an apartment for her and her boyfriend, or her soon-to-be boyfriend. And so I was like, cool. And so I made them an apartment. And basically that's what I did last week, because I was short amount of time. And this week I'm like, okay, we really need to get back into the swing of apartments I've not done yet. And there's only 3 of them left. There's this one, which I did. Then there's also the 2 very big apartments across the way, which is also part of Uptown, and they scare the crap out of me, guys. Like, literally, I'm kind of terrified. Like, I wish I wasn't terrified, but I am, because it's like a big freaking space. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just over-intimidated by it because I think it's big space. Maybe it's really not a big space. I don't know. But I'm also thinking about maybe moving in some of my parenthood people into that space. And so, you know, we'll see how it goes. Also, I've never used these couches before, and I use them, and I love them. I think they're so cute. I don't know how really comfortable they are for your Sims to sit on, but to look at, they're pretty cute. And I mean, this apartment kind of felt a little retro-y. And then once I saw this red pattern, I knew that's the color palette for the room, and it didn't change. And then over here, we're going to try a few different things, and I'm not going to like any of it. And so I'm basically just going to say, nope, moving on. And so I move on. And it's not as detailed really. Like, if you look at some of my previous works of renovations and stuff, you'll see I'm very detailed. I meticulate every object to a certain point and everything like that. And I didn't do it this time. The kitchen, as you're going to see here, is not my favorite kitchen because it's not fully furnished, I guess you guys can say. There's work to be done in this kitchen. And I guess that's up to you if you want to live here. It's up on the gallery. Or if not, it will be up on Thursday. I can't remember. Actually, you know what? I could probably post it tomorrow before the time this is go up. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. But I want to know what you guys did with this kitchen. You know, tweet me at my Twitter is PeopleFlyFlyAway. Actually, it's Writer Alec, I think, to be honest with you, because that's the email I use, because it's my old Twitter. But it's linked down below, so if you want to get to it. Also, Tumblr should be starting to get posts soon, right? That's exciting. I'm getting back into Tumblr for some weird reason. I don't know why I'm deciding to do it, like, right before school. But I'm planning on, like, queuing up, like, 800 pictures or whatever. And so there can be, like, random freaking pictures. But hopefully they'll have a meeting at one point. And so it's a test if I want to go back to it or not. And I'll be like, hey, I'm coming back. And then I'll be like, hey, I'm not staying. Type test. You know what I mean? Because I want to stay. I like Tumblr. I use Tumblr a lot. CC. Everybody loves it, right? You know, if you don't, why don't you? Please explain to me in the comments down below. Of course, you could be like, it's mod. I don't want to ruin my computer. I get that. But they're not mods. They're scripts. Script mods are different. Those are how they ruin your game. Mods themselves, they don't ruin your game. Script mods, I've never had a problem with either. I think it's just an urban myth. But now I'm going to have to knock on some wood so you can hear that. See? Knocked on some wood. Now, I'm pretty certain that it's not going to, do anything to me either. God, I hope not. My life would be over, actually, to be honest with you, if I didn't have Sims. And then this whole wall of, like, juice on the wall, I didn't know how to feel about that. So, I kept it because I didn't know what to stick there. So, it stayed. But I didn't know how to feel about it. And then there will be a bar area. Oh, that's why I turned in that corner. Isn't it as a bar area? I thought it was a seating area. That must be what I'm thinking about upstairs, because there's a seating area upstairs as well. On other note, though, because I think I'm doing good enough for you guys to be like, ooh, he talked for like 7 or 6 minutes, 8 minutes about something else other than himself. You know, that's good enough. Okay, now I can talk about myself. Cool. So I'm going to talk about my YouTube channel because that's fun and exciting. And I have sworn before never to talk about it because you don't want to give away your secrets or stuff like that. But I don't really got stories to tell you. I mean, I could talk about Pride. I thought that was a long time ago. Like a long time ago. But I could talk about it because I didn't really tell you many stories about Pride. There wasn't really much to talk about, to be honest with you. I could talk about my mom's because I'm going there again, actually, like tomorrow. Like when you see this, I will probably end up being on the road going to my mom's for 2 days because of stuff that's happening with her, and she just wants a familiar face, and I'm a familiar face. And none of my siblings are able to go with me, so it's just me, and that's fine. I have 2 other siblings. I don't know if I talked about that. Peyton, who hopefully will make her appearance on this channel, and then Zachary, who will also hopefully make his appearance on this channel as well. And, you know, for third or not, they both have YouTube channels. My sister's was not really popular. You know, it was my brother did pretty well, I gotta say, for him. And he had like 3 channels or whatever, but he stopped doing it. Or I would link them, but I don't want to link anything that there's no updated content on. My sister hasn't updated her YouTube channel in forever. My brother hasn't updated his YouTube channel within, like, I don't know, a few months. So, like, I'm the only daily uploader here, and I love it. Like, YouTube was the best idea I think I had last year, other than signing up for every AP class and having to pre-record, like, 60 videos before, you know, school starts, so I don't have to worry about AP classes. Because I know I'm going to have homework that Friday, my first Friday. I know I'm going to. I know it's just going to be like, oh yeah, guys, don't guess what? You have homework, and it's not bringing in school supplies the next weekend. Ugh, you annoying that is. And I like going school supply shopping. I think it's fun. It's, you know, you have a chance to, like, catch up with your friends while you're shopping for some school supplies. I enjoy it. It's a breath of fresh air. Also, I'm weird, and I like writing, and so, you know, it gives me some writing tips or whatever. Oh my gosh, guys, I think we're coming close to the end of my yeah, we are. Okay. Wasn't prepared for this. I could have rambled on forever. Okay, but side point. And so there's like several things that are going to be happening. If you guys are familiar with my Let's Decorate series, probably not. I don't know. It wasn't really big. It only went on for like, I think, 1 part. And it was a few months ago, actually. It was when I couldn't really pre-record or do recordings every single day. And I don't remember the reason. I think my recording software was bad or something like that. I know those lines. I don't really remember. But that's the point. For the Let's Decorate, it's being canceled. I'm not doing it anymore. I was going to Let's Decorate a castle, and I really enjoyed it. I think it went on for 2 parts. And I have a 3rd part planned, or maybe that's the 2nd part I was thinking of. Yeah, it's been on my laptop for, like, literally, like, I don't know, 5 months. Maybe longer than that. So I feel like if there's a video that's been sitting there that long, you don't need to upload it. Okay, so sorry, my running alarm just went off for me to tell me to stop getting on the computer and run a little. I will definitely probably be going for a run tonight because I think that's a smart idea to do because, you know. Oh, also, I've never used that flooring before, and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Like, you see it? Like, you don't even know it's flooring there, but it is, and it's beautiful. I'm never going to stop using it, probably, to be honest with you. But yeah, for videos like that, you know, if they've been sitting on your laptop for like 4 months, 5 months, you don't need to upload them. It's just, it's not necessary, and it's almost like one of those moments you're like, ooh, Jacob, should you upload? And then you plan to upload it, and that plan just fails because you don't actually ever want to throw it through the blender because you know there's other videos. Like this one, for instance, is more important, and so, you know, I don't know. I just never went through it, and so I never did it, and I think it looks, yeah, so if there's no more castle videos, no more Let's Decorate together. I mean, it's fun, and I'll probably end up bringing it back later on. Maybe next summer. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? We will see. More than likely not, because next summer I'll probably have to have a job, and, you know, that takes up more time. And maybe I will bring it back when I don't have any LPs going on. Or if I have just, like, 2 LPs, or, hold on, 3 LPs going on, because I'm losing 2 of them, so, you know, in August. Yeah. Forgotten Sisters and Parenthood both end in August. And it's pretty mind-boggling to me because it's like, ooh, I recorded the last part of Forgotten Sisters, and that's mind-boggling because it's like, ooh, Forgotten Sisters, what? That's you know, crazy. And Parenthood, I'm recording when I get back from my trip with my mom for 2 days, and then it's over, and that's mind-boggling because it's like, what? Oh my gosh. But there's a lot of prep for the Parenthood finale. There wasn't a lot of prep for the actual finale for, what's that called? Forgotten Sisters? No, yes, Forgotten Sisters. So, but they're done. They're recorded, and they go up, within the first few weeks of August, and that's pretty cool. Now I'm moving on up after I finish Pair 9, and that's, oh my gosh, guys, I'm so excited to full on record 19 parts Pair 9 on up, moving on up, not 19, because that's ridiculously amount, but a bunch of them are recording back to back, and oh my god, I'm so excited to jump in that family, not leave it for a long time, because it's my favorite family of all time. I have to say, it beat the Hatfields. Okay, guys, so if this video, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and hit the subscribe button, because everybody needs a new subscriber. And like I said, the screenshots will come directly after this with some happy birthday music. Goodbye.